my coffee cup.
Hey, I need a refill of coffee.
We don't get one.
And then start?
We'll take turns. We'll go get each other's coffee.
All right.
Hold on, you gotta see my sick Gannon shirt.
Right. Do I still need to hit start?
You will have to hit start. All right, Mosley.
Yes.
Your audio's on.
10,
Wait.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start! Oh, we have a battle ahead of us this year, Vic.
I won't.
Here comes generic Jason. He's just gonna sit
Right in the middle.
Well, it is about 66 degrees in somewhere in Illinois.
Is it?
And it's a beautiful night for a puzzle.
Well, here in the Zelda dungeon, it's about 98.8 degrees. It's
I agree.
very hot.
It's not hot.
It's not hot. It's smoldering.
We are on fire.
We
Woo!
are absolutely burning up. You got Slick Vic. We got Jason.
Generic
Mosley,
Jason.
Generic Jason. Spelled with a J, by the way.
Yep.
You gotta, personalize it. But we got a puzzle again this year, guys.
Before we get to the puzzle, guys, I just want to thank you guys for another wonderful year of puzzle commentating with the wonderful Mosley and Just Jay.
Just Jay.
Thank you too.
That's a good name.
It's been 3 years since we've done this, but I'm so glad we're back. We got the band back together.
The band is back together.
The
band is back together.
Woo! Okay, so.
All right.
So what do we got here? We got 3 teams. We got what is this? MLKJ, whatever that means.
Yeah.
The Talus Gym, and then
The Alpha
Team
Wolves.
Alpha Wolf Squadron. Yep. Alpha Wolf Squadron. That's from Resident Evil 8. Is it not?
Alpha Wolf Squadron.
Wait a second. What is Chris's team in Resident Evil 8?
I don't recall.
It's something like the Hound Wolves. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm bad wrong. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm bad wrong.
Whatever
about that.
team
But,
Moss
I
is
was
on
close.
are the cheaters.
They're the cheaters. Just
Yep.
remember that. You got to be very attentive to what they're doing. They might be pulling some shenanigans.
Yep.
Behind the scenes here, but
Okay, I can't see who's on whose team right now, but I see
a whole lot of hands.
I see a whole lot of hands.
Whole lot of hands doing a whole lot of things.
I can see the Blaze Bailey shirts. I know Team Alpha Wolf Squadron has Mossy's on it.
okay.
I can see the SpongeBob shirt, so I know Josh is on Team MLKJ.
That's definitely Josh. You know
whatever
what?
the heck that means.
We may want to take inventory of actually who's on teams. That way we can commentate this properly.
Sure,
You think
go
so?
for it. Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Chat, I will be right back.
All right. While Mosley's gone, Jason, how was your day?
Great.
Yeah?
Tons of coffee.
Tons of
We're
coffee.
well caffeinated
Yeah.
at this point.
All right, cool.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. You know, I've had some coffee myself. I've also been around the loop a few times.
Yep.
You know, I've been
times.
from one side of Hyrule to the other side of Hyrule. And I've been all points in between. Woo!
Woo!
All right. So we've got... I see a bunch of hands, dude.
There's a whole lot of hands.
Whole lot of hands.
We're just under 3 minutes in.
Nobody's got a piece yet?
Nope.
Nobody's got a single piece together yet.
Who are you rooting for?
I am rooting for... Yes. Okay.
Well, we gotta wait for Mosley to come back and tell us who's on whose team.
I think
It's
Mosley...
Mosley kidnapping someone.
I think
Yeah,
Mosley is
it's a
filling up
possibility.
his coffee cup, and once he comes back, he'll be back. I hear music back there. What kind of commotion is this?
There will definitely be some chair throwing. Whether it's from the participants or from the commentary team, somebody's going to throw a chair.
Is somebody got a chair in the face?
I mean, it's a possibility.
I want to see a chair.
It all depends on how we do for donations here tonight. We get enough donations, and there will be some chairs thrown.
All right. So nobody's got a piece yet.
No.
I
I mean,
see.
we're at the very beginning here, so right now it's just flipping over pieces. What we've seen in the past is color sorting. They like to sort them by color, and then we start seeing the pieces fall together.
That's good. I see right now Team Alpha Wolf Squadron's got the right task, right strategy, where they have the box and they have the picture.
The little picture, the little picture definitely comes into play.
They're all kind of staring at it. They're all kind of looking at it.
Yep. Oh, we may have 2 pieces connected from Team Alpha Wolf. Looks like there's a couple pieces coming together already.
There's a whole lot of intensity coming from Team Alpha Wolf Squadron.
whole lot.
I see
focus and intensity.
I see Mossy's and is that Ashton?
It might be. I see a whole lot of hands.
Okay.
We got a SpongeBob shirt on screen.
That is Josh.
We know that's Josh.
Josh.
That's his trademark.
He's got a whole bunch. He's got a pile. He's got a pile right
stack.
now. Is he going to separate them and make actually a pieces fit or what? He's just got a pile.
Bring them together. That's the whole point of a puzzle, is you bring the pieces together.
All right. What about Team Talus Gym? What do you think about Team Talus Gym right now? They're just Jay?
Yep, just Jay. I see a couple pieces coming together. It looks like we've got a little bit of a border possibly already forming here in the left-hand side.
Okay. I see an eyeball on one of the pieces right there on Team Talus. Do you see an eyeball there?
I do see an eyeball. Oh, they just threw a piece out of an eyeball.
This is it. It's over. All right. Team Talus Gym, what are you doing? Move
Uncover the eyeball.
There, all right. It's better.
All right. Eyeball has been revealed again.
Okay, I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, wait. We've got somebody's back. We've got somebody's back. You're blocking the puzzle.
Hey, Team MLKJ.
I'll go let them know. Stay here.
All right. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the Zelda
MLJK.
ZDMX10. As you can see, I am Slick Vic here giving you the commentary.
MLKJ is the team name.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Well, they're blocking the puzzle. It's good now. All right. Blockage has been resolved.
I don't know what happened to our co-host, Mosley. But
He is in the field.
He's in the field. He's got a lot of coffee, I think.
He's got a lot of coffee.
All right. So, let's see. Back to MLKJ. I see a whole bunch of hands still. I see a hair.
We got some shout outs here in chat for you, Slick Vic.
You know who Tab Adams 13 is?
Enlighten us.
And that is Tabitha Adams, the lovely Tabitha Adams.
The lovely.
Let's give her a round of applause.
She is wonderful.
Awesome.
She is great.
Here's the tab.
She is the Tab.
The tab.
Shout out to Tabitha Adams. Hi.
So much coffee. There has been so much coffee.
Mosley has now taken a. He wasn't wearing his darks, so he went to the bathroom. See, I wasn't wearing my darks either, as you can see, but. Where the old JR is wearing his darks. You got your darks.
There is a ton of progress going on in the Talus Gym there on the lower right-hand
my God,
side.
you
Look
are
at that.
absolutely right.
I think we've got a front runner already.
Look, they've got some stuff going on there. I mean, you've got a little bit of a piece there. What's with the music?
This is not suspenseful.
All right. We will let them have their music for now.
Sure.
I will go ahead and tell Siri to turn that music off. Unless they have Alexa or Google.
Yep. They said, "Oh yeah, you are."
Hey Google,
Shut up. We've got the word Zelda almost formed by Talus Gym.
Yeah. Wait.
It's right under the hand there.
Mosley, sit on the couch.
I'm trying.
Mosley.
All right, I am back from assignment.
All right, welcome
I have
back.
detailed notes on
All right.
all of our participants
What does your dossier say?
for this race. Well, let's start with the top left corner, MLKJ. That actually happens to stand for the first initials of the names of everybody involved. So MLKJ, you got McKenna, you got Locke, you got Catherine, and you have Josh. MLKJ. Easy enough, right, Vic?
Let's give them a round of applause.
Round of
for
applause.
participating.
Good job, guys. Talus Gym. We'll go with them next. Talus Gym.
Top right.
Allison, Lulu, Ashton, and Andrew
Okay.
on that team. And then I have wrote down AWS, which is all, it's abbreviated for Team Alpha Wolf Squadron.
Amazon Web Services?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
that as well.
That is Mossy's, Nico, Megan, and Sean.
AKA the cheater team.
Yes, we have to keep a close eye on them.
Yep.
They have a very sus name.
Very.
I think.
Mosley, you are a fair, impartial judge. Who do you have as your favorite for this game, since you've gone ahead and scouted the area?
Well, I think that just based on my analysis of everything that's going on here, I really have to say MLKJ is my pick for the winners of this thing. I mean, they got some big name players on their team. big name players, main event stars right here. Really.
Yeah.
So most of these. I
mean, the K and the L stand for Catherine and Locke.
Right. It could stand for low kick if you're a Mortal Kombat fan.
Sure.
But I mean, these are some big name players we got on this team who are like serious. They're serious Legend of Zelda players. We're seeing them in a different environment. They're a little bit taken out of their element here with the puzzle. But I'm sorry, I got to go with MLKJ.
See, now I've got to pick the Talus Gym just based on the fact that the progress that they've made in the first 10 minutes of the puzzle.
Okay.
We have almost the entire word Zelda form there.
Yes.
In the lower right-hand corner of their screen.
You have a serious Elda going on right here.
We've got some serious Elda.
Okay, well, we got two eyeballs over here on MLKJ. We can see those. Vic, what is your slick pick for the...
My
Big slick pick.
My slick pick. This is the money team, all right?
All right.
It's going to go with Team Alpha Wolf Squadron.
Wow. Wow, Vic.
We've got a lot of...
I think so.
Okay, I've gone ahead and cashed my check, but that's none of your business.
Okay.
Okay, I've gone ahead and Moss paid me to root for them. Okay? He totally gave me the check for X amount of money, which was none of your business.
Okay, well, I'm not getting paid a dime for this, so go ahead, Vic. Continue.
We've got Moss and who else?
You go. Oh, you don't even know who's on the team you're voting for, Vic. Poor policy. All right, so...
Just the commissioner.
Again.
Just the commissioner. That's all that matters.
On Team Alpha Wolf Squadron, we have Mossies. We have Nico. We have Megan. You can see Megan here in the fabulous gray jacket, putting in some serious work. And we have Sean.
Okay.
Nico and Sean seem to be off camera right now, kind of doing their own thing. They're probably working on their own part of the puzzle.
Let me tell you, Mosley. So Team Alpha Wolf Squadron told me they were going to win. Personally.
Okay.
That's why I know they're going to win.
Well, I mean,
All right. Second of all, look at that border they got right now going. Okay, you see that? They've got like 12 pieces in a row there. And I see about 6 pieces right there by Mossie's. Okay? So they are in the lead, in my opinion. Look at. Do you see as much progress as Team Alpha Wolf Squadron?
My argument would be Talus.
There you go, Jason, Talus Jim. Here's the thing, Vic. You got to realize that Team Alpha Wolf, they got borders going on. They're doing the easy stuff right now. Yep. They got the edges, so like they know these go together. Talus Jim, they've got edges. Look, they've got edges, but they've also got the Zelda part, which is more difficult, arguably, than just finding a flat surface on one side of the puzzle piece. I mean,
I beg to differ. They just got the word duh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's true.
There's the letter D and the A.
That is very true.
Whereas
Vic.
Team Alpha Wolf Squadron is getting a board already. They want to build a wall around their puzzle pieces.
Okay, so while this team has duh, what about we look over on MLKJ upon I think Locke is actually in the green shirt. They have the entire logo spelled out.
They
right
do.
Here.
Look in the lower right hand corner.
The entire Zelda's Majora's
including
Mask.
Majora's Mask.
They got the entire logo.
Complete.
But here's the problem, guys. Locke is going into business for himself.
You think so?
Look at the rest of the players on Team MLKJ. I see Josh with his SpongeBob T-shirt.
Very SpongeBob.
Those eyes are staring through my soul, by the way.
Yeah.
Ignoring everyone else.
Take your shirt off, Josh.
Ignoring everyone else and just creating a border for himself. And I don't know whose arm that is on MLKJ. Does that stand for Catherine or does that stand for
Catherine? M is let's see.
McKenna.
M is McKenna.
McKenna.
So McKenna's in the red pants and the black shirt.
McKenna's got an eye going, but
Yes.
that's all she's got going. Okay, we've got Locke who's building a wall by himself, and we've got Locke who's he's built the whole Zelda thing for himself. I will commend you for that.
Listen,
where is Catherine?
Slick
She
Vic,
has
we have commentated so many of these puzzles, and you know from experience that this is the way of things. You have a team of 3, 4, 5 people. They break off into individual assignments, and they make individual pieces.
Yep.
And then about 20 minutes in, they come and they combine them all, and then we kind of see really who's ahead. So having considered that, it's kind of anybody's game. But I think that Locke is really pouring it on like white on rice with this logo. He's got it absolutely down.
Well,
I will commend Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. From how it looks, they've almost got a complete border at this point.
I was just about to direct your eyes there, Just Jay. Look at Team Alpha Wolf Squad. They are my pick, as we've fully established already. They have got a full border, almost complete. Look at that.
It's true.
Slick Vic, it is very hard to disagree with you there. I mean, I doubted you in the beginning. I was like, they just have a border. But obviously, this is their main priority in this puzzle competition. They're like, we're going to get the border down, and then we're going to work our way from the outside
Which we've
in.
seen in the past, that teams will form the entire border and work outwards to in.
It has worked for many teams before. Why not now? Vic might be onto something. I retract my previous, statement of...
You will address me as Slick Vic during this competition.
do I not always address you as Slick Vic?
I want everyone here in the chat to know that
Chat,
Vic,
acknowledge him.
acknowledge me. All right? Who is your tribal chief?
A man comes in third place in Minish Cap and he thinks he owns the building. Slick Vic, everybody.
Okay, acknowledge me.
Where's
Jesus
Angry Andy
Christ.
when we need him?
Acknowledge me, chat.
The Vic, he is slick.
That is correct. All right, we've got.
Slick Vic needs more coffee.
Listen, there is no slicker Vic than you will ever find than
This
right
is
here
by
at the
far
Zelda
the
Dungeon
slickest
Marathon.
Vic.
I
Acknowledge
dare
me.
you. You bring any other Vic before me, and they're not going to be nearly as slick. I will give this man that. Okay.
Moses,
I will
you've
agree.
got a heart of gold.
Absolutely, absolutely, the slickest of Vics.
We're getting hydration reminders. Hydrate.
Okay.
Wasn't
What did
Hydrate.
Fi show up and remind us to go outside and play for a
Some
little
might
while?
say too slick. There is no such thing as too slick Vic.
No,
Okay?
Vic doesn't know how to listen. You might say too slick. This slick Vic that we have here at the Zelda Dungeon Marathon sets the bar for how slick you need to be. Okay, so yeah, there's no limit when it comes to this. I really don't know where he went.
He went to.
But
We
hopefully-
had a hydrate
back.
in chat.
Oh,
So
okay.
he went to hydrate.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to hydrate. I'm very dehydrated.
Parched.
Um, So yeah, I mean, where do we go from here, Jason? Like, what do we got? I mean, it's pretty static. We got some
I
eyeballs.
see a
we
lot
got
of
logo,
borders. I
we
see
got
a lot of
border.
working on the Zelda logo.
Talus Gym
from all
is-
three teams.
Talus
as a matter of
Gym is
fact.
bringing that logo together a lot more now. Like they're really getting it going.
They
here.
said there was a Marlow Mart redemption at the start of the puzzle.
A Mallow Mart redemption right at the start of the puzzle. Thortalk.
What's
I don't know what that means, Thortalk.
Yeah. The commentary team should do it. What are we doing?
Thortalk, if you
We need,
elaborate.
we
I'm
need
not. Listen, I'm not eating any vomit beans.
Hey,
That's not
I am
happening.
down for your vomit beans.
No, I'm not eating
Right here.
diaper,
Vomit
diarrhea,
beans.
or vomit beans. That's
Wait,
not happening,
where are the
chat.
vomit beans? Just Jay wants to taste some dirty socks.
I've had so
Where's the
many dirty
beans?
socks in my mouth.
There's the beans
There's
right
the
there.
Well, wait, whoa.
No, now that we found the beans, you're going to back out of it?
No.
that's not
It
how
says
works.
it means you need to pull one person from each team to dance.
The Mallow Mart.
All right, let me go get him.
I'm not
No,
dancing
no.
the Mallow
Hold
Mart
on,
because
wait,
if
wait.
I dance
Nobody's-
the Mallow Mart, Thortalk, it will shut this entire stream down. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? It will destroy. The cameras will absolutely overload, and things will be abysmal. We can't do that, Thortalk.
That's all right. Just let him go.
You see how sexy my Ganon
you
shirt
gotta- you
is? I
gotta
can't
dance.
Mallow Mart in this thing.
What?
You gotta dance.
I'm not dancing.
Dance.
I'm not
Vic,
dancing.
you've been
Dance.
nominated.
Vic has been nominated for the dance.
Vic is,
I will
Slick
hold
Vic
your
is
coffee.
going to dance.
Do your best, sexy boy.
He's going to show us how slick he is, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see some slickness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Vic,
called.
I'm cute.
This is called
I know
the.
I'm sexy.
What? All right,
This coffee's a little warm.
Jason.
Wait a second. I wanted to hydrate too.
There we go. There's the dance.
Okay.
You see that? That's called the stooge.
Do you see what happened here? We needed to hydrate, and Vic brought his own cup
Yeah.
for himself. Nobody else. Thanks, Vic.
Well, let me get you some coffee. Would you like some
What do
Miller
you got?
coffee?
What do you got there? Miller cup? Nah. Well,
These guys have definitely watched a lot of wrestling.
What are you talking about? Like
How can
WWE?
you- what is
or
wrestling?
Greco-Roman.
Wrestling.
I
You're
love-
like the Olympics.
This is the Olympics right
I
now.
love wrestling.
broken freaking neck?
The 1996 Olympics, Kurt Angle won with a broken freaking neck. He won a gold medal.
All right. Side story, right? So, my
Something.
lovely girlfriend,
I got a cup.
my lovely girlfriend recently tore her ACL.
Okay.
I was at her house today.
Like
and-
Vince McMahon running in the ring and blowing out both of his.
both
okay.
quads. So I told her she got up and she was in quite a bit of pain, and I
Yeah.
looked her dead in the eye and I said, Kurt Angle in 1996 won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
Yes.
Lock it up.
Lock it up. Nice.
And you know what? She looked right at me and she goes, "You're stupid."
Yeah. Okay. Well, that you win some, you lose some.
What about 1998 when Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in a Cell?
That was a
Yep.
magnificent, happening.
Who is not working?
Wait,
with
when was it that Kane lasted and eliminated like 30 people in the Royal Rumble?
Which year?
Where's your cup,
There's
bro?
been many years.
Well, Kane did it and he wore a mask, so you can wear a mask to Aldi.
All the masks.
I love that meme. That's good. It's like Kane lasted
Yes.
50 minutes in the
Yes.
Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, where are we at now? Okay, so
Commentators, please tell us where's Erica.
Erica is missing. She's not on any team. I really don't know where she's at. She must be asleep.
Yep.
I have no clue.
So
honestly,
such as
I'm sorry.
the marathon.
Yeah, Erica is probably sleeping, I would guess.
Zelda Dungeon Money in the Bank when? Working on it.
Yeah, well,
Working on it. Stay tuned.
I think if we get a little recap of where we're at here, MLKJ,
Yep.
they got their logo as they had, they got their eyes as they had. Josh has a lot more border going on.
He does.
It's not very obvious how much they've progressed in the last.
He's actually got 2 borders.
He's got 2 borders he's working on.
on.
Talus Gym, they got the entire logo done now. Before they only had
Elda.
Elda.
Yep.
They got the entire border. They got some borders and they got the logo, and kind of the same with AWS. They got the
Yeah.
logo. But AWS has almost the entire puzzle border done now. So
I see that.
yeah, they are making some
We are
serious progress.
just over 20 minutes since we last checked in. Any changes in who you think's pulling ahead or anything?
For me, no. I'm going to stick with my original assumption of, I know that it's probably doesn't look like the smartest choice right now, but I got to go with them. I think that we're going to see something here in a moment, very similar to the Majora's Mask race from earlier, that you don't know who's ahead. All of a sudden, you're very close, and then all of a sudden somebody pulls ahead barely and wins, and I think it's going to be my team.
I still feel that Talus Gym, slow and steady wins the race.
That's true. I believe in that.
They've got a nice thick border already for him.
Solid border.
And again, they're working from the outside in.
Yes.
You see they've got some sections that they're working on.
On the
off to
outside,
the side.
I
Yep.
can see a little Oni Link out here.
most certainly.
Yeah, somebody's working on Oni Link. I can't tell exactly who it is. But somebody is. That might be Allison,
Calm,
actually.
cool, collected. That's Talus Gym.
Absolutely. We got some sleepers. It's really hard to tell because, like, here in a moment, somebody might bring a big section of the pie, and
Hydrate.
Hydration is important, ladies and gentlemen.
Hydration is so important.
Remember,
stay hydrated.
stay hydrated with some coffee. Here,
This is coffee. We got our coffee cups.
We got some Folgers here from here, Moses.
Yeah.
Absolutely, little Dixie
Some
cups. These are
Folgers.
very nice for keeping your coffee warm and nutritious. So, cheers.
What did I miss, ladies and gentlemen?
We're just updating. We're now 23 minutes and some change in. Where do you feel the teams are? Are you sticking with your original pick?
Yes, because not only has Team Alpha Wolf Squadron have the logo for Zelda, they have a border, whereas Team Talus Gym has just have the Zelda, whereas MLK again just has the Zelda.
I do want to point out though, as we just spoke, Team Talus Gym. If you look, they've got a nice thick border, and we've got Oni Link forming on the top right hand side. MLKJ, if you look, they've got double borders already being formed along with the logo.
You
I
got
don't
it.
see
Yeah.
any borders on MLKJ.
They're just
MLKJ.
not snapped together.
Yeah, no, Josh is working on
okay.
the borders.
See?
He's got
He's got
almost the entire thing done.
SpongeBob was totally covering that border.
SpongeBob.
We tried to get Josh to take his shirt off, and he refused. We're sorry. We thought it was a great idea, but Josh disagrees. I'm sorry.
Again,
guys.
I'm still lost in SpongeBob's eyes.
Yeah, it's very hard to focus on anything
Dude,
else.
dude,
Honestly,
dude,
very
I
yellow.
think we just got a...
$1,500 donation?
Holy shit!
you
Read
want to
that
read
for
that
us,
out?
Moses.
For us?
Wow. Okay, we got a donation. $1,500. Gonna put it's Stalnox 78. Gonna put one final donation for a legendary marathon. Go ahead and put $100 for Randy and $100 for Olsen in Oracle of Seasons, and $700 for Kaz and $600 for Mando in Wind Waker. And in the rankings, Triforce Heroes goes up 15. What's ALC? I'm sorry. Wait a second. I have to think.
Adventures of... I don't freaking know.
ALC goes up 15.
We'll let them know.
Both Oracle games go up 13. Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass go up 7, and Spirit Tracks plus 5.
Age of
Stalnox
Calamity.
78.
Age of
My
Calamity.
God, thank you so much for that
Thank you.
glorious donation. $1,500.
Shout out to
This is
Stella
amazing.
68. Shout out to Stella
1,500.
15.
15. Woo! There's a lot of
There's a
Going
lot
on.
in there.
There's a lot to cover there.
There's
Stella.
rankings
Wow.
and everything. There's
Stalnox absolutely just broke the stream. He broke the
yeah.
stream. Okay.
I mean,
Thank you, Stalnox.
there's nothing short of me giving Mosley an RKO that can top that.
I don't think that. Yeah, it wouldn't top it.
Not even the RKO would top that.
Listen, Slick Vic.
that is absolutely amazing.
It's incredible. I know that you two guys, you probably don't remember the last time that we had like a record-breaking donation amount was in Mississippi. I don't know if either.
No,
of you
neither
two.
of us were there.
Okay, yeah. Well, I attended Mississippi. I think it was 9,200.
Wow.
That was 8 years ago. We've not even come close to that. And this year we're at
2013, they're saying.
12,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Incredible.
I mean,
Thank you,
I
Stone.
am so proud to be here to see that in person.
That's
if,
amazing.
If just Jay and I were to set up a table and put you through it, that would not even be equal to the 1,500 that Stalnox 78.
We're still missing a third person to actually do a shield bomb on him.
Well, you need a third person to pick me up because these guns ain't gonna go with just two people. I mean, let's be
Let me
honest.
tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something. Arriba.
Arriba.
Thank
All right.
you, Stalnox 78. Cheers to you.
Wow.
All right, so we should get somebody on the tech to do all this stuff here. We need somebody.
We need somebody.
We are
to push
very
buttons.
incapable of doing this right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go try to find.
Yeah.
What? Okay, our play-by-play man is leaving
That's
the booth.
okay. We've got this covered.
So we've got two color guys
Wow.
here with.
Wow.
When I say color, I mean we're doing color commentary.
Somebody give me a pizza. No.
A pizza cutter.
All right.
We might lose some sponsorships with that one.
Sorry, Domino's. It's over the head of like 90% of the people here.
I
That's
know.
okay. That's what we're here for. To make obscure wrestling references during the puzzle.
All right, let's see. I want somebody. If somebody was to pull a switch right now, what would you say, Jason?
Jesus!
Okay, so we're not going to be changing anything for now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wait until the end of the puzzle.
Redeem bean bamboozled. Give me the beans.
The beans.
Give me the beans. Somebody did 10,000. I don't know what the points.
You want to spin the deal?
I will spin. I spin the wheel. Make the deal. All right. So I've got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
I hope you get
I
vomit.
don't see any of those left in here.
Wait
actually.
a second. Tutti
Maybe
Frutti,
that one.
coconut, or no? You had spoiled milk or coconut. You were
No,
on the
no.
white.
Why are you trying to change it on?
I
me?
wasn't trying to change
It was this one,
Okay, what is that one?
but I think we're out of that one. I don't.
Well, we
see
got to go to the next closest one.
No, we got to
which is-
spin again.
Okay, spin. Wow. Okay, that's not spin.
All right.
Okay, you
So
got
we've
boogers.
got boogers or.
That's the spotted green one.
All right, here we go.
Well, give us your review there, Just Jay.
Well, you see, I'm a veteran of Bean Boozled, and
That's boogers.
it's absolutely 100% boogers.
Gross.
Is it atrocious?
What does it taste like?
It tastes like boogers. You know,
Do you need to wash it down with some coffee?
I'm gonna finish it first.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a champ here.
Suck all them juices.
I'm
down
sucking
in
all
there.
the booger juices.
down.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Let's get inventory of where we're at here.
Is it
MLK
sad that this is not the first time that I've eaten
This
nasty beans
It is.
on
It
stream?
is sad. Yes, it is sad. I
has-
think barf is
It
probably
has
the
been
worst.
a
though.
long time since we've updated the puzzle here. Mosley, our
Oh, that doesn't
our
help.
play-by-play.
So
Take us away.
as far as I'm concerned, my
I don't know why
original
they're
pick.
spicy. Why are the boogers spicy?
That's disgusting. My original pick was MLKJ. I think that now that we see that they're kind of putting their pieces,
Hold on.
into motion, we
I
have.
just want to let anybody know, if anybody does do a $100 donation, I will do a shot of Malort.
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 Gross.
100%. I'll do it.
We have the entire border
Challenge has
of
been thrown.
MLKJ
Challenge is
done,
out.
plus the logo, plus the eyeballs in place. Over here on Talus Gym, we have a very similar situation. We have the entire border done, we have the logo, but we do not have the eyeballs. Team Alpha Wolf, similar to MLKJ. We got the border, we got the logo, we got the eyeballs. It's anybody's game right now. I think, honestly, though, Alpha Wolf is ahead. They got some additional pieces to their border going on. Unless there's some stuff that we see off screen that we're not seeing put into the overall picture right now, I think Vic's team is ahead.
It is, it's anybody's race at this point, but yeah, I would agree. Even though Team Alpha Wolf is not my pick, right now, they do appear to have the lead.
Vic, what do you have to say?
I am gloating in my...
We've got a gifted Tier 1 sub to Bottle of Malort. Welcome.
Wait a second. Hold on. No, wait. Where do you see that? Oh, gifted a Tier 1 sub to Bottle of Malort.
Yep.
They've given 10 gift subs in the channel. Okay,
Bottle
thanks
of
for the
Malort,
gift sub.
welcome.
Bottle of Malort, you are extremely welcome, but we hate you.
Hey,
No, I mean,
will
literally,
take one
we
on
hate the
chin
bottle.
For the team.
You know what? We have some Malort, so...
And if there was any point where anybody was going to get back at me,
I don't hate Malort, okay?
if there's anybody that was going to get back at me for a few months ago for making Moss drink it on stream during his subathon,
His mini...
that was me. I am forward compatible in chat. I did that to him, so now's the time.
Wow.
Yep.
Absolutely laying it all on the line. Taking the mask off, that's got to be Kane right there.
That's gotta be Kane!
That's got to be Glenn. That's got to be Isaac Yankum.
Isaac
Yankum.
Isaac Yankum DD.
That's got to be.
Where's
Diesel.
he from? Decatur, Illinois.
He's my favorite wrestling dentist. I don't care who... What's that girl's name?
Is there any other wrestling dentist?
Britt
Vic?
Baker?
Come on.
Britt Baker is yes. Britt Baker is a wrestling dentist.
Still my
Okay.
favorite wrestling dentist.
But
Anyways.
Isaac Yankum was a DDS.
Yep.
What's
Britt Baker is a DDS.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ.
I think
No,
it's
she's DMD.
DMD.
D.
So Britt Baker is actually above.
D.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so back to the game here, gentlemen. As I was saying, my team, my original chosen team, Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. Look, they've got a full border. They've spelled Zelda out. Okay, I can say the same about the other teams.
They're playing DMX.
Yeah, they are.
They are playing DMX. That is a detractor. Okay,
You know what?
if they're really smart.
Wait. Tell us, Jim. Just lay down
Just
the gauntlet right there.
drop the bomb.
Just drop
Drop the
Oni
bomb.
Link right in the middle of that Allison. Just laid a mean
but they-
elbow drop right in the middle of the table.
They're totally missing a mouth there.
It doesn't matter. Like, they know
you know what?
They're
They
totally
dropped
missing
a bomb.
All right, as I was saying though, my team, Team AWS, Amazon Web Services, is totally crushing it right now. Okay. All right. I don't care what Team Talus Gym has. They're missing a mouth on that. Whatever character.
Wait. The Purple Nightmare.
The Purple Nightmare. You
Let's
guys
read
do
this out
know
loud.
that wrestling isn't real, right? Vic, go over to that computer and ban the Purple Nightmare.
All right.
So ban-
Purple Night. You're good.
Trick manly men into liking. You know what I'm? Yeah. Ban Purple Nightmare.
Let me tell you
You're
something,
banned.
brother. Okay,
You're banned.
I am not a manly
I'm
man,
not a band anymore.
but I definitely like wrestling.
We don't want you here.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not welcome.
Nope.
Bottle of Malort.
Oh,
just
banned. Yeah, you're right.
Delete.
Delete. Delete.
Delete.
Delete. Delete.
Delete.
Delete.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. All right. What a hype train? is
Princess
close.
Nikki. How are you
One more
doing?
person needs to sub or use bits. A hype train. Let's go. Where's the hype train?
Did Thortalk get?
You guys get a hype train. Vic, or I'm sorry.
What?
Mosley will flex. He'll do some Hulk Hogan poses.
Wait a minute.
Really?
Wait,
Will I?
Yeah.
I hear some Eminem in that Google Play. You guys hear it right now?
Snap back to
Who's?
reality.
Oh wait, look. He's on the list.
You just made the list.
Wait.
Wow! Give tons of
Times
gifts.
community, all right.
The King of Wit gifted tier
Yep.
1 sub to
I
a lot of
am
stuff.
a real American.
Fight for the rights of every man. Hold on,
Here we
wait a
go.
minute, hold on, Hulk Hogan.
Here we go.
Mosley must flex.
Hogan must pose. Mosley must flex.
Okay,
Level 3
Mosley
hype
must
train.
pose.
Nice.
I'm sweating a little bit after that. I'm sweating.
Do you need to hydrate?
Yeah, I need to hydrate. I really do.
Do you want
need
some
to
more
hydrate.
coffee?
Yeah, I would love some Folgers. Thank you.
Folgers. I will get
You
some.
are right. That was Chris Jericho. 24-inch pythons.
We are absolutely not endorsed by Folgers, but we just love it that much that we have to.
Talus Jim, you're blocking the camera.
Talus Jim, get that blue leopard print right out of the way.
Ashton, you are blocking the camera.
Ashton. There you go.
It's too bad they can't hear us over there.
Thank you, sir. Wow, that was quick. That's a
Nice
low
and
one.
hot.
Is that all we got left?
Hot and
I
fresh.
just pulled up whatever bottles open.
You know what'd be cool
you
if we
mean,
had like a keg?
coffee pop.
Coffee.
What if we had a
A
keg?
keg of coffee?
Absolutely.
Coffee keg.
I need a coffee keg.
We
Here at the
cheers.
marathon.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Here's some caffeine.
Okay.
I got a bean. Oh God.
You ate some bookers.
I booked. Yep. Just call me Bastion.
All right, what's going on, guys? What's the update there, Mr. Play-by-Play man?
Mostly Power Hour.
Brother.
Clip by Stallenlock 78. What is this? Is something we should click?
I mean,
I'm gonna click it.
yeah.
Should we click it?
I don't think
Click.
you should click it over there. That might turn something off. I think they just sent a clip.
Okay, hold on. We'll figure this out.
This
We're not
must
very
be-
tech savvy. That's why we're sitting on the couch.
So there's a reason that the three of us are here, okay, and not anywhere else.
Never mind what I do for a living. I'm not tech savvy.
Okay, I got the
Brother.
Zelda Dungeon. We gotta watch an ad. Thank you, Zelda Dungeon, for the ad.
You're not sub?
Yeah. I got 20 more seconds of, dumping some money into Mossy's wallet over here. Okay. Let's see.
Dude, I just resubbed for 6 months, like yesterday.
I don't sub.
Wi-Fi has no access.
I don't know what that means.
I hope we don't lose streaming.
I mean, everything's still up here.
This is
It
kind of
seems
a cool
like
game, though.
okay, it's a close race now between MLKJ and Team Alpha Wolf Squad Jason. Just Jay. Who is in the league here? Who's in the lead here?
I'm going to be real with you. I still think Talus Jim.
I think I messed
Thick
up.
border, whole Zelda logo, Oni Link already formed. I think Majora's Mask is the easy part, which we've seen both Team Alpha Wolf and MLKJ working on, but nobody's got Oni Link going yet.
That is a very interesting strategy we got here because, yes, Team Alpha Wolf
I can't
Squadron
find the,
and Team
it doesn't show
MLKJ
up,
both
see?
have
Oh, yeah.
Majora's Mask on both of their puzzles. Whereas Team Talus Jim is totally saying...
Wait. Team
Forget-
Alpha Wolf just made a move.
Oh.
They just dropped half an Oni
my
Link on the board.
God, you're right. I was about to say Team Talus Jim has no Majora's Mask. They've got the Link minus the mustache. Has he got a mustache?
Listen, MLKJ is really sucking right now, and I'm sorry. Like that was my original assumption. I'm still gonna go with them. I still believe
You
with
are
them.
absolutely right, Bob.
I think that they got some secret stuff going on. It might appear that they don't have as much done as the other teams, but I'm still going with them. What do you say?
I'm sticking with Talus Jim.
Talus Jim.
Those are my peeps.
Talus Jim and Alpha Wolf seem to be pretty neck and neck. You think?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Mosley, you ever have Kahlua with your coffee?
No, I've heard about it though. Yeah.
I'm tired of your goddamn rhetoric!
What are you talking about? Vic, why are you cussing me right now? Jesus.
Jesus!
He's got a bicycle.
I'm tired of your goddamn rhetoric!
Wolf Link.
Wolf Link.
Good
Thanks for
night.
hanging out.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, hey, don't forget.
Much
It's
appreciated.
a Christian Minecraft
Have a
channel,
good
okay?
night. Have
Sorry.
an awesome rest.
I don't know what just happened. That's Tab Adams.
We don't know what
Tab
happened.
Adams 13.
We don't know what happened.
I don't know what
either,
just
all right?
happened.
But whatever happened, just happened.
I don't care if you like Kahlua in
Wait,
your
hype
coffee.
train success. Just very nice.
You put Kahlua in your coffee.
Stalnox, you're damn right. These are
Hey.
not Christian Minecraft server hours.
got-
You know what hours these are?
Gentlemen, we got
These-
2 hydration reminders.
These are power hours,
hydration
okay?
reminders.
These
Do you
are
need
power
any hydration,
hours.
I could use some hydration.
What would you
I'm a little
like?
part.
Would you like coffee?
Whatever type of coffee you find.
Or would you like some Mountain Dew?
Coffee's fine.
Coffee is
I would
fine.
like. Oh well, Vic is gonna totally no sell my cup.
Jason, Mosley, sit down.
I-
sold my cup.
Sit down.
You no sold my cup.
Sit down.
The mega powers are exploding right now. You got lust for Elizabeth.
Top tier. Time for some Malort. I'm down for the Malort, but somebody's got to do a donation here, okay? That's the only way Malort happens. I'm left here by myself. This is kind of awkward. Hi. This is Must Watch Twitch. This is main page quality. They are working on the hydration as we speak. They'll be back momentarily. Looks like MLKJ has got some side pieces working out there. Down on Team Alpha Wolf Squadron, we've got Majora being formed. And Talus Jim still working on Onilink. Looks like everything's coming together.
I see you've been left to your own devices.
I have. It was very awkward. Thank you.
Well, I have come to...
This is for the hydrate. It's 100 for a shot of Malort. Yes.
hydration
100.
level, hydration level 4, please.
Hydrate. That's some good coffee.
Brother.
Brother.
Don't trip over your coffee there, brother.
Did you fill my cup, brother?
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Purple Nightmare, we don't have to tell you why this puzzle is superior to all other puzzles because it's Majora's Mask and there is no more superior puzzle than that.
Well,
Somebody donate to have Just Jay drink a shot of Malort. He's aching for it. He's feigning for it.
Listen, it has been at least 2, maybe even 3. I can't think straight right now, but I think 2 years. No, because 2 years ago was 2019 and I wasn't here, which means it's been 3 years ago since us 3 have commentated a puzzle of this magnitude. That is what makes this puzzle so special.
And to be fair,
it doesn't matter what puzzle it is. That is the last time that yours truly was on commentary. So, I mean,
hey yo.
there you go.
Last time, Mr.
Cheers,
Mosley,
guys.
Slick Vic, and Just Jay were on commentary.
Slick
together.
Vic didn't make it very long last time either.
No, he did not.
But I'm
He
still
may not this time either.
I'm still standing right now. All right, we are 43
He is
minutes
dwindling.
and change into this challenge, and I'm still standing.
Still stand. Well,
Brother.
you're sitting, but he's still sitting, brother.
We are absolutely no selling the recent world events that have caused everything to be crap. We are no selling them and just enjoying the moment right now.
Woo!
Woo!
All right, I'd like to propose a question to the chat right now. The ones who are listening within my voice. Do you have a favorite between Team Alpha Wolf Squadron, MLKJ, and the Talus Gym?
Yeah, let's hear what Chad has to
What
say.
Nice question.
What do you have to say? Who is your pick? Who is awesome?
You know what?
We got 1 vote for MLKJ so far, and 2 for MLKJ.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Mosley's pick.
It
Wow.
could be either or. Oh, we got 3 for MLKJ.
Nice.
All right.
Chat, I'm disappointed.
We got 3 for MLJK and 1 for Alpha Wolf, 4 for MLJK.
See, bottle.
Even if they have baggage on their team, which obviously is Mossy's, So, going with AWS, I think we're all showing strong. Alpha Wolf, Mosley should bet
five
on
for
horses or
MLJK.
wrestlers.
2
Purple
for
Nightmare.
Alpha Wolf.
You know what, Purple Nightmare? I'm trying to like you, but I can't because you had that sour comment in wrestling a few moments ago. I'm not going to forget that.
Nope.
MLKJ. I don't know who's in. I just got here. Whatever team
is
Nico is in, but
Nico
not
and
Mossy.
Moss are on the same team.
They're on the same team,
Same
Zelda. Same team. It's a very combustible element. I see a lot of MLKJ, so we're going to say the chat agrees
so
with
far,
me
MLKJ.
that MLKJ is going to win. However, if we look at the results right now, I mean, it's pretty...
Is Mosley a wrestling god? You shouldn't even ask that question. You already know the answer.
Yeah, that was a rhetorical question. You asked it just so you could see how many people would agree with you that I am a wrestling god.
CML, Caleb Mosley.
WCM Punk.
Hold on. He is not a wrestling god. He is the wrestling god.
I'm God. I'm God.
Woo!
Woo! I'll never retire. Screw you, Zelda Dungeon Bot. Wow.
The smartest people
Wow.
in the competition are sitting on commentary. That's the answer.
We are smart marks. Oh, Vic. Where did Vic go? I need to step out for a couple of toots and Vic's.
Hopefully, this is content. You're not wrong.
This is content. This is content. This is
Just don't
content.
die. Legends never die.
Legends never die. They become immortal. Okay? There's no such thing as death
All right.
when
So,
it comes to legends.
Mosley, why don't you go ahead and update us on where everybody is with the puzzle so far?
Well, for one thing, I can see a lot of McKenna in MLKJ, but I think that they are starting to piece together some of their pieces, some of their individual sections. It's coming together very nicely, but it's kind of hard.
Quite colorful.
It is very colorful. A lot of pink, a lot of purple, a lot of blue, a lot of very nice colors going on. Talus Gym, they got their eyes together. They got their Oni link. They got their logo. They're
A little
kind
bit of color.
Yeah, I think MLKJ and Talus Gym are really on the same, like they're neck and neck. Alpha Wolf is absolutely killing it,
They
and it
are
pains me to say
pulling
that.
ahead.
Number one, because Mossy's is on this team. Number two, because Slick Vic guessed it so well. I wanted MLKJ to be in the lead, but Alpha Wolf is absolutely running away with the
So,
rumble.
chat over here says, I believe the Shining Reflection Alpha Wolf is deceptive, and they're about half complete. It does look that way. It does look like
They are absolutely killing it, and even though like my original pick, and I even said 5 minutes ago, was MLKJ, I think Alpha Wolf's got this one. I think they got it, and I think Slick Vic, the slickest of all Vics,
the slickest.
he knew what was going
Not
on.
Slick Rick. Slick Vic.
We made a mistake in doubting that Slick Vic. Like we even called him the slickest of all Vics in the beginning. But we no-sold his prediction. But look, his prediction is absolutely killing it. So, I mean, take it for what you will.
I can't believe there was ever any doubt.
Well, maybe there was doubt just for there to be doubt. Like, could we all pick the same team? No,
I
it
told you
wouldn't have been
before,
good.
Team MLKJ has got too many people working opposite each other. We've got Josh, Mr. SpongeBob, with his shirt, doing his own thing. We've got Catherine doing her own thing. And I don't remember what the hell M or L stood for.
McKenna, Locke, Josh, and Catherine are on that team, sir.
I referenced Josh and Catherine. Locke? Really? Where's Locke? How come Locke hasn't, like...
Locke is a sleeper.
Locke is being low-key. Low-key Locke.
Locke has probably got his own thing going, because Locke is, yeah, like you said, he's a sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
Team Talus Jim, look at. We've got somebody there with looking at the front of the puzzle, like trying to figure out where this piece goes. She can just keep figuring it out for all he's hearing. She ain't gonna figure that out. That's Allison. Allison. Best of luck to you, but
Allison is really doing a fantastic job. I can see the perspiration starting to build up, like she's super into this. Beautiful Joey. Just a random question for the commentary. You guys watch AEW? I'll start. No, I don't. I really wanted to when it first was like coming about, and like I keep up with it, so I know what's going on, but I don't actively watch. Jason?
I do casually. I will actually be at a couple of AEW shows here in the Chicagoland area in the next month.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't particularly watch it, but I have heard about the Domino's Pizza
Le Champion
with Nick Gage and Chris
bit
Jericho.
Of bubbly.
A little bit of bubbly with a pizza cutter and Domino's. If you catch my drift.
Yeah. If you catch my meaning. It's not soft all the time. Okay.
I was born with the golden spoon.
So yeah, there's your answer. We try. We try as best as we can.
Yeah.
Alpha Wolf is absolutely...
Tell us, Jim, you're blocking the puzzle.
You know what? These guys need a little... Vic, go in there and just elbow drop Alpha Wolf's
Give him the
entire
bionic
puzzle.
elbow. Drop the bionic elbow, baby. Woo!
What did you do, the little...
All right, we've got eyes back on Talus Jim.
Hard times. It's when you go to work for, what does he say? 20 years and they give you a watch.
Watch.
And they sent you home and they said,
They kick you in the butt out the door.
your computer took your job. Daddy.
A computer took your job, they hand you a watch and send you out the door.
All right, so.
For a couple of toots. I'm going to take a break.
All right, I will hold the fort.
You hold the fort.
All
right.
Cooling off.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a little.
It's hot.
Yeah. Hey.
It's
You
hot.
gotta get the Shawn Michaels pose going across the turnbuckle here.
I had the Shawn Michaels pose at one point whenever I was... Hold on. We'll do the Shawn... Move your leg. I'll do the Shawn Michaels... What are you talking about? Like the belt pose?
No. When he's laying across the turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle.
Yep.
You mean when he's in the ring?
Yeah. When he gets up and you both on the feet. And,
Oh.
There we go.
Just pretend
we
Mosley
go.
is naked,
Yeah.
is naked right now, and he's got a WWE belt draped around his midsection.
I should have brought my belt next year.
Look at that. Look at those
right.
guns. Look at those guns.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You hold down the fort.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Zelda Dungeon Marathon X. I believe X stands for 10. We are now in the middle of somewhere in Illinois. The temperature is about 60-something degrees, and it is a wonderful, glorious night for a puzzle. And as you can see right now from your screens, I am your host, Slick Vic, and it is a great, competitive, wonderful night for a puzzle. But I'm still sticking with my team as Alpha Wolf Squadron is totally leading the charge here. Look at the amount of puzzle pieces sticking in the pieces right there. Alright. MLKJ, while they do have the eyes of the Majora's Mask there, they are lagging behind right there. Team Talus Jim. I see eyeballs. You see that? Eyeballs. Eyeballs on the Talus Gym. Do you see it right there? Eyeballs. Yes. I see eyeballs. But if Allison wants to gather up the troops and start busting ahead, they are going to need to step it up here. Because right now, it is not going as they're planning. Look at this. We've got Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. Masis has a picture in his hand. And oh my god, look at Nico guiding them. Look at Nico is telling them, move pieces this way, move pieces that way. Move pieces this way, move pieces that way. Look at Sean. He is focused. There is nothing but concentration in his eyes. Focus. Focus! What's going on with Team MLK2? Have they given up? Are they stopping? Are they like just staring at puzzle pieces right now? What is going on here? I see Josh working by himself. Okay, Mr. SpongeBob, okay? He's just moving pieces in place. Come on, that's right, Josh. Put some pieces in place. Locke, help him. Locke, for the love of God, help your team. MLKJ is losing this race. Okay? Alright, Team Talus Chip. For the love of God, will somebody stop blocking the puzzle pieces back there? Alright? I can't see what's going on over there. Alright, I'm going to go back to Team Wolf Squadron. Sean is super serious. Sean has got it just mapped out. Look at him. Look at him go. Masis is now filling in the border. And I think we have... Is that McKenna, I believe. McKenna's on her knees, moving pieces into place. And then there's, right behind Sean, is Nico, filling in the blanks as well. It's Megan. I'm sorry. Megan. I apologize. Appreciate the support, Hylian Princess. Appreciate it. Much love. I'm not by myself here. You know, I've been abandoned. They left me. They left us. They left us. Masis, stop staring at the camera, all right? You are doing your team a disservice. A disservice by staring at the camera like that, all right? God damn. In hoots we trust. Not toots. In hoots we trust. Glory Hammer. All right, great band. Go check them out. Glory Hammer. All right. Team Alpha Wolf Squadron is killing it. I mean, look at that board right there. Look at that board right there. They are just killing it right now. They've got so many pieces in place, left and right, center and forward, just all over the place. Okay, we've got Team MLKJ and I don't know what the hell happened to them. Okay, we've got Josh working there, kind of by himself at this point. I mean, Locke pops in and out here and there, but he's just kind of doing his thing. Talus Jim. All right, is that Allison? Is she looking at the box or is she playing with her phone? I can't tell.
Still holding it down here, sir?
I'm still holding it down here, sir.
Holding down the fort.
It's 57-57, and right now, Team Alpha Wolf Squadron is killing it.
Are they?
They are absolutely slaying it. All right? They are slaying it like Slayer did in 86 when they released Rain and Blood.
I was 2.
Okay. I was maybe 1 if I was lucky, or no, I was 0 in like maybe a few months. Mm-hmm. But anyways, all right now we've got Nico in Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. We've got Mas. Look at that. We've got so many hands filling into place here.
So many hands.
So many hands. That was my prediction at first. They are doing it. The Angel of Death! Yeah! I don't want to do it right now. That might upset some of the locals. Boys, you're scaring the straights. Have you seen Ghostbusters 2?
Of course. Of course.
Boys, you're scaring the straights.
I gotta let Talos Jim know that they're all up in the camera again.
All right, where are we? Team MLKJ. What do we got
Jim,
here?
you're all up in the camera
We
again.
we see everyone just kind of doing their own thing
Come on.
here.
3 strikes, he's out, right?
No, you
right.
don't
What
get
is
to
it,
call
strike
it.
one?
No, it's no. Hey, it's no DQ.
We've got a ruckus up here. Our color commentator here, Just Jay, has gone over there and just is demanding rules be set into place.
Yeah.
All right, he is fighting with Commissioner Massi's. Jason, please
Yeah.
join me back in commentary.
Yes, sir.
All right, as I was saying, we got Team MLKJ. Nobody's hands are going into the. Oh, we have got one hand. This must be the line.
One hand. Yep.
Well, I see. I'm guessing it's SpongeBob Josh there, and
SpongeBob Josh.
yeah. I mean, he's got the yellow shirt, right?
We just passed the 1 hour mark on the puzzle.
I think McKenna has just like looped over him and trying to figure out some pieces. The point is, nothing is being filled in that center. Now let's move over to Team Talos Jim.
Talos Jim.
I believe that was your team.
That was my pick.
Okay, look, they are examining the puzzle box for pieces. I feel like they are way behind. At
I
this
don't
point.
know. It's very close between Team Alpha Wolf Squadron and the Talos Gym as far as completion. If you look down on the lower left-hand corner where you see the side of Massa's face right now, it does appear that Team Alpha Wolf Squadron has pulled ahead, but I do want to point out that more of the lower section of the puzzle appears to be filled in with the Talos Gym.
I agree with you. And they are my pick, was I not mistaken? Did I not tell you that Team Alpha Wolf Squadron was going to take it home?
They are right now. They are the front runner, in my opinion. Just with the 1,000-mile view that I see here.
Okay.
We are joined once again by our play-by-play man, Mr. Mosley.
Mr. Mosley.
Mr. Mosley, what have you dissected from your time away?
Well, for one thing, I dissected a cake. I dissected some vape juice. I dissected some honey mustard pretzels. But I'm back. So where are we at?
You tell
We just
me.
passed the 1 hour mark. Observe the battlefield and give us your opinion.
Well, my opinion. Listen, MLKJ, Talos Gym are neck and neck. This is the same consensus that I had probably 20 or 30 minutes ago. Alpha Wolf seems to be absolutely taking it. What else can I say? I mean, it's a dominating a believable performance.
Nico, you're blocking the camera.
Nico, get
You just see an
Mossy
arm
just
come
shove
in
him.
and nudge him back just slightly.
And whose team was who picked Team Alpha Wolf Squadron to win this?
Well, we don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah, we don't bring that up.
We won't bring
we'll
that up.
pretend like it was a random member of the Zelda Dungeon universe. Big
I wanna
Daddy,
take
listen, Big Daddy, whatever this is, Mosley and Mossy should fight. Get out the boxing gloves. Do you honestly think that would be entertaining? Really?
I don't. No.
No, because it would be end. It would be like domination.
If we were going to do any type of one-on-one, I think it would be thumb wrestling. Would be far superior to boxing.
I would. Yeah, absolutely.
You can always prevent Vic's prediction by taking one of Massa's pieces.
That's true. Go take one of his pieces. Well, no, that's your
It's
pick.
his pick.
Go. You were supposed to be here, Just Jay.
Yeah.
And Vic was with. Listen,
We've
there's
changed
shenanigans.
it up just a little bit.
Okay. Shenanigans been going on.
So
We'll
let's
have no
let's
shenanigans.
poll chat. Chat. Where do you feel that everyone's at? Where are we standing? Mosley would win so fast it'd be like early Bill Goldberg matches.
Yes. Bottle of Malort. Who is Bottle? That is such a great username. I love that. But yeah, like Judge Jay said, where do you think we stand here? Are we right in assuming early on the early prediction, Vic's prediction that Alpha Wolf has got it?
Slick Vic.
Slick Vic.
Bottle of Malort says Alpha Wolf Squadron is in the lead. Purple Nightmare says MLKJ.
Put their completed parts in and are now ahead of Alpha Wolf. You know what? That's very interesting. Look at MLKJ. They have a lot of colors going on here. They have a lot going on. They actually have 2 eyeballs, whereas Alpha Wolf only has 1 eyeball. No, they have 2.
They do have
it's
2.
just a glare.
It's the glare. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna stick with my initial prediction and says Talos Jim. If you look, they've got a pretty well completed Oni link there, and they're currently piecing together Majora.
Who's winning?
They're working on it very hard.
It's neck and neck.
I think
It is.
MLKJ.
We were briefly joined by Commissioner Massey's over here.
Yep.
He was trying to fix the race here, but he
was.
backed out.
He was
mean,
coming
that's
in
your
to get the
team, though.
inside scoop.
He is.
That is very illegal, very against the rules. But would you expect anything less from the crooked commissioner?
Update the page. I agree with you. The dark spots on the top will be the toughest part of the puzzle. I think that's why we haven't seen anyone tackle that that area specifically yet.
This is awesome.
This is content.
This is content. This is content.
All
Team
right.
Alpha Wolf used Lear.
Oh, wow.
I'd rather use growl.
You'd rather just growl or
Yeah.
just tail whip?
Tail whip.
What do you think about that?
I've always been one for struggle.
Struggle?
Struggle. That's my go-to.
What about nap? Isn't that what Snorlax?
That means like
Harden.
you're a Kakuna and used Harden too many
Harden,
times.
yep.
Now you have a struggle.
See, we don't just know only wrestling.
We know all
Some
things.
obscure Pokemon references.
We are very young adult men.
Hit us with your Pokemon
I'm
reference.
pretty much a grandpa at this point.
You're not a grandpa.
Hit me with your best shot.
Da-na, da-na.
Fire away.
Fire away.
Oh, we've got some singing coming from the back room now.
I hear Linkin Park coming from the.
I want some
Peanut
Spirit
Gallery.
Box. Who in the chat is fans of Spirit Box? Do you like Spirit Box?
No, I like King Diamond.
Do you know Spirit Box?
No.
You would love them if you listen to them. I'm telling you right now. Spirit Box
Is that a musical group?
from Canada, metal.
Okay.
Gent.
I haven't heard of Spirit Box.
Oh well, the Spirit Box. Chat. Tell Vic about Spirit. Slick Vic.
Tell
Sorry.
me, please educate me. While that educate me, I want to ask Just Jay. Have you heard of King Diamond?
I have definitely heard of King Diamond. Love the face paint.
Wow, Vic. Where did that come from?
I mean, Danhausen is basically almost an offshoot of King.
Danhausen, chat, if you don't know, you need to know. Danhausen, biggest indie wrestler out there. Danhausen. Very nice.
Very evil. Danhausen likes Pokemon. Or he likes-
Danhausen was interviewed by Conan O'Brien.
Danhausen loves cats.
He does. Rey Mysterio was the goat. No. Rey Mysterio was not the goat. Sorry. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. There's one goat in wrestling, and that is Chris Jericho.
BS.
Come on. He took a light bulb from Nick Gage like not even a week ago. Chris
Oh my
Jericho.
goodness. Chris Jericho
Le Champion.
is the greatest wrestler in his own mind.
And in mine,
Well, in his own mind, though.
I mean, if you look closely, I got the 2008 Chris Jericho look going on.
Let's
here.
not deny
With a little
that
bit
Chris
of the goatee
Jericho
and the
is
mustache.
great. He's great, but is he really the best ever?
He is the GOAT.
Okay.
And this is coming from a Shawn Michaels fan. Chris Jericho's the GOAT.
I mean, Shawn Michaels is far from the GOAT.
Oh.
I mean, no, he's great in certain aspects, but like overall, really, Ric Flair is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Woo!
Woo! I don't know what that costs, but I'd be ashamed to wear it.
What do you mean? He didn't kick him for any reason. He just needed to know. That is the whole storyline. Shawn Michaels just needed to know.
Lou Albano. I just want to say Lou Albano did a wonderful Super Mario on the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
He was Mario,
Rest in
okay?
peace, Lou Albano.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And Luigi. Both of them died, didn't they?
Yeah.
From the Super Mario show.
Nacho Libre is the best wrestler.
No, I'm gonna go with Lou Albano.
I would put.
I'm gonna go El Dandy.
Oh, El Dandy.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Who are you to?
Danny Wells did die too.
I've been sizing up guys in WCW for the last 20 years. And El Dandy, you're a stand-up guy. I think you deserve a shot at the U.S. title.
Roman Reigns is great. I mean,
Acknowledge
acknowledge
him.
me. I've told everyone in the chat, acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns is not great.
We are literally in the hometown of the best in the world, though.
Acknowledge me.
What, see him drunk?
See? He acknowledged me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
No, it's Slick Vic.
See? We've got two people acknowledging me. Now, chat, acknowledge me.
The head of the table.
I'm waiting. Thank you. There's one acknowledged.
The head of the table, the center of the couch.
If you
That's
don't
the greatest
acknowledge
wrestler
Slick
ever.
Vic, he might put us in a headlock and pop our heads off with them 24-inch
That's right.
pythons.
Acknowledge me.
Greatest wrestling move ever, right there.
What? Oh, what was that?
What is this slip, Vic? I don't slip. I slick. That's right. See? Tab Adams 13 has the right idea.
Yep.
She's acknowledging
Is she
me.
acknowledging you?
She is.
Slick Vic.
Yeah. April Lily Pegasi is acknowledging me.
Slick Vic.
Yeah.
MLKJ.
Cheaters. Hacks. H-A-X. Hacks.
Absolute hacks.
Completely blocking the camera.
This is a very close race.
Acknowledge me.
Let's go
Yeah.
back to the board, Slick Vic, and get a consensus of what we're seeing here. Now, I will admit, Alpha Wolf, I've said for the last hour, they're ahead. But very messy, Slick Vic. Very messy performance by Alpha Wolf. MLKJ, however, my original pick, very clean.
Straight up.
Very
Ballin'.
colorful, very done. Talus Jim, I mean,
I gotta stop you for a minute because the chat is totally acknowledging me.
They are.
Okay?
You're straight up
They are acknowledging
ballin'.
Slick Vic. Look at the chat right there. It's all for Slick Vic acknowledging me. And chat, you've made the right choice. All right?
I think you made the complete wrong choice. Chat.
Do not listen to Mr. Mosley here, all right? You have made the right choice by acknowledging Slick Vic. What is
Sliced Vic?
Sliced Vic.
Sliced Vic.
Sliced Vic. What is sliced?
Mostly size.
Well, it's Let's Go Mosley. It's an automatic bot thing.
Chick Nick.
Let's not get it confused. I acknowledge Chick Nick.
Hey, who's jiggling the camera?
Stop it. Talus Jim.
This isn't Monday Night Raw with all like 30 cuts in 8 seconds.
I'm getting sick. We got 3 more hours of this.
Tab Adams is totally acknowledging me. Slip nip. Oh, you
Slick
don't,
nip.
you don't want to see that.
Do you got a nip?
You don't want to see that. All right.
We're keeping it PG here,
I gotta
chat.
get-
We don't want to see
I'm gonna
Slick
give
Vic's
everyone
nips.
rug burn if I show them my nip.
Yeah, you show them a nip. There's a hole that's going to
Yeah,
appear
hey,
in the TV
we're not trying
screen.
to get pulled from Twitch here, okay?
No.
I'm surprised the music hasn't gotten us pulled yet.
They might not be able to hear it. Let's not acknowledge that.
How funny would it be if Zelda Dungeon got banned on Twitch because of bitching up
TOS, yep.
They send him. They send Monsters a letter in the mail. Slick Vic's nipples have destroyed Twitch. Your Twitch account.
You know, since we have some time here, I want to take a moment and, in all seriousness, this is the 10th anniversary. I've been involved in quite a few of these, as have you. Mostly you've been here for almost every single one.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Moss. I know he hates it when we do this, but the effort that he's put in over the past 10 years to build this, to host it, to invite people into his home, both in person and online, that has to be acknowledged.
Do you think it's incredible when you see it?
I absolutely do.
It's really a marvelous sight to see like how it's grown over the years and where we're at now.
Absolutely amazing. I believe, like you were saying, it may have been the first or second marathon that I was at.
First.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to see it grow and see the community grow and see the outpouring of support that people have done. We're at $12,035.69.
A record.
Is absolutely amazing. So along with everyone, please take a second to acknowledge, give Moss the due, but also pat yourself on the back for the donations and the effort that everyone's done.
Can we get a "Let's Go Mossies" chant?
Yeah,
let's go Mossies. Let's go Mossies. Let's go Mossies. Let's go Mossies.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Now, I gotta ask you, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Was the check in the mail?
No. In all seriousness, just seeing, being even on the outside, being a part of this every few years that I've been able to participate, and just seeing it grow and seeing the community and seeing the effort that everyone puts into it. It actually it means something. It's really heartfelt.
It's serious, yeah.
A lot of the people here I only get to see once a year,
True.
and being able to spend time with everybody has been amazing. And Tomas to put forth the effort again to open up his own home
home
to everyone,
yeah.
And people from other countries being able to come and participate. It's quite amazing to see, and it's really cool to be part of.
Let's go Mossies.
Yeah, and it's really cool to be a part of, So I want to thank him for that.
Awesome. Great shout out.
At 1:39 a.m. on a Friday when we're an hour and 15 minutes into a puzzle. Wanted to throw that out there to him. So.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Just Jay. That was beautiful.
Your check's in the mail?
Your check is in the mail.
It's already cashed, brother. It's already cashed.
Brother.
I already put the title on him.
The turnover is usually 3 a.m., so check it here in a couple hours, and you're going to see your deposit.
Oh, yeah.
But let's go to the boards here real quick and see. You know what, Vic? I think my team, my original
pick, yeah.
Is
MLKJ.
very clean and very ahead and very about to win, Vic. How do you feel about this?
What's your team?
MLKJ.
All right. I am a little worried now because it looks like all of a sudden they have pulled a fast one, and they have a puzzle brewing.
We got some hydration reminders.
I've got a.
I'm hydrating with Sprite right now.
I've got a.
I've had a lot of coffee, so.
A break. What's the word? Not hydration reminder. What's the opposite of that?
Well, you gotta take a dump.
I've got to empty something else.
But
Vic,
you got to come back and hydrate though too.
Yes.
Vic has got to take a slick dump. He'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got to take a slick dump. Dehydration reminder.
Okay. So.
Oh man.
Absolutely. The slickest of dumps.
Oh man. All right, let's.
Okay.
Are we acknowledging that? Unfortunately.
Yes, we are. We are.
Kerplop.
Kerplop. Thanks for putting that in my mouth. Well, with a username like that,
like
you already had such things in your imagination. All right, Thortalk thinks MLKJ as they sneak past Alpha Wolf just before the finish line. I think MLKJ is very clean. It may be the camera work. I don't know what it is.
It might be the lighting.
It may be the lighting.
This puzzle reminds me of a puzzle.
Good
observation.
MLKJ is absolutely cleaning house right now, so we'll see how it works out. Not to discredit Talus Gym, they're absolutely on par with MLKJ right now. They have a big chunk over here.
They took a clip and it says Vic is gonna take a
Somebody needs to click that. How do we click this? I want to click this. I can't. Tell me how to do it. I need.
Vic is gonna take a slick dump. What has happened here?
Clipped by update the page.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep chat open on your phone. Polymer 6. I'm trying, but
After I just put Moss over for hosting this and everything, and he's never going to invite us back once he sees these clips.
Does anyone need any lubrication?
I have the chat open on
hydration.
They just clicked. Vic is going to take a slink dump.
Does anyone need any hydration?
You need a hydration.
Mosley, do you need any hydration?
I do. Yes.
You want some coffee?
It's not showing up on my phone, chat. I'm trying right now, but it's not showing up.
Mosley, do you need any coffee?
Yeah.
Post the clips in Discord.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Which one's yours?
I don't know.
That one. This one's mine. Look, there it is again.
King of Wit.
Vic is going to take a slick dump.
Not hydration, man. What's the opposite of that?
Well, you gotta take a dump.
I've got to do something else. But you got to come back and hydrate, though, too.
Vic is gonna take a slick dump. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going to take a slick dump. Oh, we're never allowed to do commentary again.
Okay. Alrighty. Yes. Thank you.
We're never going to be allowed to do this.
No.
Well, thanks for tuning in to the last ever.
This is the final.
This is the final commentary.
Is this the final countdown?
No.
For us three, it is.
This is the final commentary.
Because of you and your slick dump.
dump.
Who said that?
I said it.
How was your slick
I said it.
dump?
It was very relieving.
They quoted it.
Hold on, let's see. We'll see it again. Hold on, we gotta add.
It looked like they quoted it. Mick is gonna take a slick dump. He'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, I almost choked on that. Mosley,
Guys, can we get the link again? I want to show Vic. I'm trying to get it right here on my phone.
Crying. There it is, the best quote of the marathon. It's quote number 308.
Vic's gotta take a slick dump.
Here we go.
Break. Not hydration, man. What's the opposite of that?
Well, you gotta take a dump.
I've got to empty something else. But you got to come back and hydrate, too. Yes.
Vic is gonna take a slick dump. He'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
He's gonna take a slick dump.
Alright. Yes.
It's quote tweeted at 308 dump truck.
Dump truck.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, yes. Alright. Welcome back, Vic. How was it? Did everything come out okay?
Was it slick?
It was very slick.
Okay.
It
It seemed like it was. You were back very quick, so I assume it was very slick.
I'm literally crying.
It was lubricated.
Oh yeah, self-lubricating. Alright, we won't get into that.
No.
Do not quote that, Chad. That's gross.
This is gonna be my next alt name, the 308 dump truck.
Jesus. Woo! Woo! Can we get a something 16 cent donation?
Wait. Look at quote 191. Hey, Gooey, can you tag in for me?
Yes. 2018 Georgia Mass 3D.
Quick, Vic.
And I did take a dump
I am
at that time. Yes, I
quick,
did.
Vic.
Slick, quick, Vic. I don't know if you want to be called that.
There's only one person in the chat that matters to.
Okay.
And she's not present at the moment. I hope. She might be. I don't know.
Tab, let's get a confirmation on Quick Vic over here.
Quick, Vic.
I'm curious.
I'm gonna go update the name to say Quick Vic.
Quick Vic.
He's a 30-second man.
You don't know what 30 seconds is.
In the bedroom or the ring.
Or in the commentary.
Or in the commentary couch.
You don't know what 30 seconds is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
I don't want to
Wealth of information.
I don't want to mess with it too much.
It's okay. I mean, Slick Vic still works. So whatever.
Quick
I'm not going
Vic.
up.
Quick Vic. It's your name from now on.
Quick Vic.
Quote 156. These people won't last 60 minutes in the ring or in the bedroom.
Erica gave that quote. Wow. Awesome.
Whew. I'm literally wiping tears out of my eyes. All right,
so
we need
back.
a reset, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and now finally, Slick Vic is out of the toilet, so we're here.
What does Tab Adams say?
Not quick, Vic.
Not quick Vic.
Quick Vic.
Way to try to come to cover for him.
You are lying, man, but it's okay. It's okay.
Tab Adams always has my back.
Yeah, and your front. Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Oh, man.
All right, well, we're at 1 hour, 24 minutes. Man, it really looks like MLKJ is just about in the final stretch here.
I knew it. I knew it from the very beginning.
They are coming out of nowhere. I mean, this is probably one of the closest puzzle races that I've seen in quite a while.
It's very close. You can see Talus Gem over there. They're putting the actual box on top of what they already have finished on the puzzle to get a better look. Even Allison, they're doubling up. They got another box over here.
They got the back, the front, and the little card.
Absolutely. We're in the final stretches. I think they're feeling the pressure.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
We are down to the nitty-gritty.
Well, you know what? The cream always rises to the top. And I said from the beginning, MLKJ was going to win. I still hold true to that, even though Alpha Wolf, as messy as their... I don't know why it is, but they're like... Their camera has looked messy through this whole thing. It's just like so... Somebody threw a bomb in there and like it's all blown up. But they seem to be doing better, really, than anybody.
Yeah.
We are getting close to the end of the puzzle, so chat, if you want to see Just Jay have a shot of Malort, now's the time to donate.
You better donate 100 hundo Franklin.
$100.16.
Woo! Woo! Ben Franklin. 1 hundo, and he'll take a shot of Malort. It is disgusting.
It is.
But he will do it.
Do you want
Absolutely
to see...
disgusting. It's worse than any of these.
I don't believe that.
It is.
I didn't hear that.
Do you want to see how persuasible the teams are over there? Watch, I'm going to yell woo, and somebody's going to reply. Ready?
You do it.
Woo!
You failed, Vic. You failed.
What happened? Somebody did it last time. Woo!
All right, let me try this. I'm going to walk in there and woo.
Okay.
Do you think
chat,
that'll work?
You don't count. You don't count. You can't woo. F's in chat for Vic's woo.
Let's see if this works.
All right, Mosley. Mosley's going to walk in there and give it a woo. Let's see if anybody replies.
Rip. Utter failure.
Yes!
Damn it, they wooed back.
They did woo back.
I have failed. I'm going to hang my head in shame. Are we done?
Wow. Looking at MLKJ, I don't see a lot of puzzle pieces left there to piece together.
Neither do I see in Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. It's getting close, whereas the Talus Gym seems to still be lagging behind.
You know, they could have a whole section put together that's just slightly off camera, though. We did see them do that earlier. MLKJ is slowing down, though. Alpha can take it.
Team Alpha Wolf Squadron's got a body in the way. Sean, move the heck out of the way! Thank you.
I don't think he heard you, but we got some arm action there.
Thank you. I'm here all week. Here's a Con Air.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody gives up. Nah, I don't want to say it. Get it? Thank you. I'm here all week.
Hey, let MLKJ know that they're blocking the puzzle again.
Hey,
I think that this is in the bag for Mosley. I think MLKJ,
I do not approve.
absolute winners this time
You think
around.
so?
I've got a bird's eye view of what's going on out here. And I think that they're killing it. I think they're going to win. And I think I was right all along. So, Slick Vic.
Well, I would love to be able to agree with you, but they're blocking the puzzle.
Hey,
Okay.
will
Do
you
you need to go Stone Cold Stun that one in the gray?
You might have to.
Okay.
and tell them to center the puzzle for the love of
Yeah.
God.
Slide it over.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the right.
MLKJ, right?
Yep.
Okay. MLKJ. Slide your puzzle over this way.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1. Yeah. You've seen RoboCop, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, of
I
course.
freaking love that.
Told you, I'm probably the oldest one here, so of course. I'm the grandpa.
Gens.
Better? Better?
Much
Come on,
better.
Sam.
Much
I'll
better.
lay down the
It's
smack
Tiger
down
the
on it.
Laying the smacketh down.
You see?
Quote
I didn't
207, this is how we're going to start. Naked in front of a treasure
I didn't even
chest?
say anything. I just went in there and flexed and they started moving.
I mean, you've done a great job. Look at that beautiful shot
It's
of Team
very
MLKJ.
good. Very good. Very good. If you get a bird's eye view of what's going on in here, MLKJ absolutely is running away with it. I mean, I don't know if Alpha Wolf is going to be able to catch up. Talus
Alpha
Jim
Wolf is close.
struggling. Talus Jim.
Talus Jim has fallen behind. I hate to say it. They're
Yeah,
the
they
team
have.
that I'm
They
rooting
have.
for, but
I mean, they're doing really good.
again,
but
we could see some big drops.
And look at this. Team Alpha Wolf Squadron, I believe, has the lead. They are closing all the gaps. We've got Nico and Masi's completely hogging the camera view.
I think we need to make sure that next year they are on separate teams, though.
Thortalk, I know you want to be right, but you're not right. Alpha Wolf, if you get a bird's eye view, they got some missing down the middle. Whereas MLKJ, they only have some missing at the top. This is equal to about the same amount that Alpha Wolf has missing at the top. So MLKJ has some missing at the top, so does Alpha Wolf, but they also have some missing down the center of the middle. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Between MLKJ and Alpha Wolf, it's anybody's game at this point. I think Talus put up a hell of a fight, but
Yeah, I hate to agree with you, but it does look like Talus Jim.
They
is,
are the jabronis. They are jobbing out. for this game.
there's bronies.
Jabronis.
That's rough.
Can I pull a Bobby Heenan and pick a different team at this point?
Are
This
they-
point?
It's not Flair. It's not fair to Flair. The humanoids and Talus Jim.
The
The
humanoids.
humanoids.
The pukesters.
Oof, man, this is very close in my opinion between MLKJ and Alpha Wolf Squadron at this point. I wish I could get a little bit better view of Alpha Wolf at this point. It does look like there's quite a bit of panic going on.
In the words of
Hey,
Gorilla
Alpha
Mon-
Wolf, you're blocking the camera.
Oh,
We get a. Now, is that teamwork or is that some dissension in the team there? A nice
Well-
little shove.
in the words of Gorilla Monsoon, this is a happening.
this is pandemonium
This is-
running
this is
wild.
The immovable force.
Meets the immovable object.
This is, Talus Jim saying they're going to win would be highly unlikely.
At this point, it would be. At this
Would
point,
you
it be.
stop?
Put that cigarette out.
Wow. Wow, we are down to the
Hulk Hogan and
last-
King Kong Bundy.
the last 24 pieces at this point.
Listen, Alpha Wolf is really closing in hard. This is coming down to the wire, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
absolute
MLKJ, I mean, Alpha Wolf, I don't know. It's up in the air right now.
It's super close right now between Team Alpha Wolf Squadron and MLKJ. we have a tight race. It is almost neck and neck, or forearms to forearms.
Goro to Shiva. Kintaro.
Motaro.
MLKJ. Wrap it up. Let's go.
Oh, I think a Team Alpha Wolf Squadron's got the lead by about 10 pieces.
No, they don't. Well, it's hard to say, Vic, but I think you're right. I think that Alpha Wolf really closing in. They got to have less than 20 pieces laying there left.
All right, Thortalk says less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you got Locke over here, and he's got all his pieces laid out very intricately. They look like they're laid out in a certain order. Oh, man,
I
this
see a
is
lot
close.
of table, though. For MLJK, I see a lot of table there.
This
still
is
open.
so close.
Yeah.
Very excited. Very excited.
I am disappointed. Actually, no.
I are disappointed. I are baboon.
Come on!
Oh, here they go.
TAWS.
Here they go.
TAWS.
Oh, it's coming down to it.
I think there's like 4 pieces
MLKJ,
left.
you gotta get it. You gotta get it
There's
going.
4 pieces.
Here it
3.
goes.
Look at the hands. Look at
Oh,
the
we're closing in.
Oh, we're closing in.
So many hands.
Yeah.
So many
Oh,
hands.
God. The excitement is killing me. This is so close.
They've killed him.
Listen,
He's got a family.
he's been broken in half.
As God is my witness.
He is broken in half. He's got a family. Climb the ladder, kid. Make yourself famous.
And they say, oh, they know how to fall.
Amazon Web Services.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's so special about
wait.
that?
Here it goes.
have the last
Nico.
piece.
Nico is inserting.
We have
Wait a second.
a winner.
Oh, yes. Alpha. Oh, Lord. Mossy's is killing us here. Woo!
We got excited.
Alpha Wolf absolutely dominates the competition.
GG's and Woo's in the chat.
Slick Vic was absolutely
Slick dump.
right there.
That right there.
Right
It's
there.
the greatest thing you've ever seen.
Wow.
Did I not call that? Did I not call that right now?
Wow.
Wow!
Slick dumps in chat for everyone.
Woo! Woo!
Slick dump.
Nice.
You
Look at Nico.
You
Hold
want
it
to
up.
see it? You want to see it?
I want to see it. I want to see
You
it.
want to see it?
Hold on.
Hey, look at quote 308. Read quote 308. Woo! 308.
Nice.
308's in chat,
Nice.
everyone.
Megan,
Awesome.
are you a part of Team Alpha Wolf Squadron?
Yes.
You have
Megan is
Nico,
one of the
you have done it.
MVPs.
I'm named Team Alpha Wolf Squadron.
Team
Good
Amazon Web Services.
Here's
won.
Nico. We saw him hulking up right at the end of it. Yes.
30 minutes. Holy crap.
Do you guys have a victory dance? A victory pose?
Oh yeah, no, it's easy. Everyone knows our victory.
Is it Malamart?
Y'all ready for our victory dance?
Do it.
Do it.
You know it. It's easy.
Is it Malamart?
Ready? It's our victory dance.
Here it comes.
Doing the
Put
Mario?
your head down.
Swing your arms from side to side.
Come on,
It's time. Let's go.
do the Mario.
Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all
Yeah,
together now.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's our victory dance. Everyone actually knew that. Malamart? No, we don't know. We don't know her.
Okay, I agree.
I love the 308s in chat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can't see. I'm literally blurry-eyed right now.
Wow, what a performance!
Good.
Congratulations,
I-
guys.
I-
Well played. I have believed in you since
Yes,
day one.
read that. Read
Vic
that.
Down
picks you guys.
Stalnox. Holy crap.
Yep.
1,500.
1,500. That was about
Wait,
20
okay,
minutes
I-
ago. He had a lot of suggestions too that have to
Yep,
be
there's
like
a,
sorted
there's a
out.
lot in there that you
I
guys
can't.
need to
Yeah,
work
It's-
through
it's
with
a
everybody.
lot.
it's
Yeah,
insane.
It's a lot.
Holy crap.
Was it ambiguous who was winning 10 minutes ago?
No, it
You,
was close.
MLKJ and Alpha Wolf. It was like I don't know who's gonna win, and
was
then
close.
it became
You know what
apparent. in the-
happened? So I was working the dark pieces in the corners, and there was a piece in the top left corner that I tried about 30 pieces in, flip, and one of them was if you know how you put a piece in and you're not that ain't right. Like,
Yeah.
that boy ain't right,
Yeah.
and I skipped it, and it created this massive ripple effect where I couldn't do anything on that side, and I didn't go back to it until about 15 minutes later. Then I put it in again. I'm like, I still don't think that one ain't right. But I'm gonna leave it in there because there's no other. I'm like looking around, looking under the table. Did I lose this damn piece? Like, did I work my way back the other way?
But that was the right piece.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
It don't look right.
Honestly, I think we put more pieces in the last 20 seconds than we did in the last 5 minutes.
You put a lot. It was like
it was
all
like
of a sudden there was a
boom, boom,
bunch
boom,
of
boom.
hands just
Yep.
coming in, just like, and I was like, man, they got it.
I don't
They
know
got
if
it.
any of us were actually looking at what was happening.
See, what MLK Jr. The King is doing right now. Well, one, we got
We're seeing a whole lot of Catherine.
we see a whole lot of Catherine right now.
Catherine.
Thank you. What they're doing, see, they're in the same territory what I was doing. So I was thinking, we're going to be in the end game, and we're going to be just messing around with these pieces that nobody can tell what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, all right, let my other team, let the workhorses of the team,
Have you seen the movements on this, guys?
Yeah.
let the workhorses of the team do all the colorful
There's
stuff.
quote 308 again.
Oh gosh, really?
Mosley said that, not me. I just went to the
well, I
bathroom.
mean, he had to.
And that
Slick Vic and a slick dump, let me tell you.
That will
take
live on
slick dump. I just went to the
forever.
bathroom to,
Forever.
empty my bladder.
MLKJ is just
Ladies
about
and gentlemen, MLKJ is closing in on
there.
second
Not far behind
place
at all.
very quickly. Silver medal.
Respectable.
We're talking
Respectable.
about less than a 5-minute difference, I think, guys. I mean, this is very close.
About a 3-minute difference, right?
It was like 135 and
was,
some change that you finished.
I gotta
Oh,
say,
okay.
despite our team win here, I think this was like a C- performance on a personal level.
I don't know. I
I
all
felt
of us
like-
did really well.
I felt like I was just like slacking.
No, every time I'd hand you a piece, it would magically begin in the
Here we go. We're getting close, guys.
Here we go.
I think
We're getting close.
Last couple pieces.
Moment of truth. MLKJ closing in.
One more.
Here it
More.
goes.
Last piece.
Put the
One
last
more.
piece
Catherine,
in.
put in the last piece.
Put it in.
There it is.
Tap that
Oh wait.
They're missing
Oh,
one.
they missed a
They're
piece.
missing one.
They're shenanigans. I call it shenanigans.
Moss has got it.
Moss stole the piece.
Somebody stole a piece.
It's in his pocket, by God.
Talking earlier about stealing pieces, but I didn't actually do it.
He stole
It
one.
happened a few years ago.
Somebody stole a piece.
Look, you see,
that's-
the crooked commissioner.
That is absolute shenanigans. Oh, here comes
Oh,
Locke
yes.
with it. Yeah!
Good.
Way to go!
There's that
Good
tap.
job, yes.
There's that solid
That
tap.
final tap.
That's how
You
you
got
know.
to tap it a couple of times, you know.
Just
That's
tap
a
it in.
victory tap,
Tap
we
tap.
call that, Slick Vic.
Holy crap! I gotta go.
Woo! Serious business. Serious business. I really got to pee.
Slick dump.
No, I got to take a slick piss. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Only I can have slick piss.
No, you take slick
Your
dump.
slick dumps.
I have both. Thank you very much.
Whew, great job to everyone that participated in the puzzle this year.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Let us-
Huge round of applause.
Let us not forget Team Talus, Jim. They are still working on the puzzle.
Solid B+ players there.
They are solid B+ players. They're definitely worth like AEW contracts.
Yep. Upper mid card.
Upper mid
You know,
card.
you're good for an IC title run. Again, thank you for the $1,500 donation. We will make sure that somebody more appropriate gets all that information input in and gets everything squared away with that. Yeah, Moss, you need to look at that. Yeah, there's a lot there.
Plus 15
for
Traverse Heroes.
I survived without the shot of Malort.
Nobody donated to have Just Jay
nobody
drink
donated
a shot
for
of Malort.
The shot of Malort. I
Nobody
did,
wants to see him.
I did take a bean to the dome, though. You know.
These Triforce heroes.
You know what? I'm
They'll
gonna
be haunted forever by the taste of boogers.
We said $100
$100 for the shot of Malort.
Just Jay to take a shot of Malort.
Yep.
In the period of time that it took this puzzle to get done, we made $1,500.
We did?
Which means that Judge Jay has to take 15 shots.
Whoa!
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. What about
Yes.
those beans? Malort is better than those beans. Would you rather have a bean? Is that a consolation prize?
Wait.
It's bad that you even have to decide. Like,
Tab Adams says you can have one of those beans.
Are we gonna have a Malort jelly bean?
God, that would be disgusting. That would be awful.
Oh, horrible, horrible.
Tab Adams, should Just Jay have a bean to make up for that Malort shot? I believe the answer is yes.
Somebody wants to redeem a bean. I will gladly do a bean.
When are you gonna have a bean? A Malort bean, jelly bean.
Yeah, no Malort jelly beans.
All right, where's those beans?
The beans are over yonder.
Let's do it, Jason.
Are we both doing a bean?
I will do a bean if you will do a bean.
We will do. You got. Yep. All right, Moss. In celebration, Vic and I are both doing a bean.
oh no. Oh no.
All right,
You've got to do.
that one.
Have you had one of these yet, Vic?
I was
No, I
gonna say,
haven't.
you know I've done it because you were there when I did them.
All right.
Do we get Mosley in on
I've
this?
got the black one.
You have to
Toasted
get Mosley on
marshmallow. Is there any
That one
left?
right there.
All right, Jason, ready?
Cheers.
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 Yeah. Oh my
Mine's
God, that is awful.
Mine's good.
Oh, woo! Oh my God.
the place of our
Oh God. Oh God. Oh,
Vic, what are you doing?
Yes.
that's nasty.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Was
Yes.
it rotten eggs?
Oh God.
Dog food. You got dog food. I love the
You got
icing.
dog food? Yeah,
That is awful.
It's not hot.
You've been told to chase it with Malort.
No.
Chase it with
No.
more, Vic.
Chase it with
No.
Malort.
Oh God.
Chase it with Malort. Chase it with Malort. Chase it with Malort.
What did I get?
It's not hot.
Dog food. Bro,
I got dog
you got
food.
dog food.
Oh my God. That is awful. Oh, Jason Malort. No way.
Rick Steiner would be disappointed.
Look at. There's a clip. There's a clip.
GD Marathon clip by Zelda and this. Hold
LOL dog food.
It's dog food.
on, what clip? What clip?
Oh
I don't know.
God. Give me something else. I spilled my coffee. It's empty. But God damn it. Oh,
All right, so Vic's eliminated from the bean challenge. Are you and I
that's-
going
I
next?
do not want the bean. No,
You and
I
I don't wanna
forfeit. I forfeit. You win. You win.
All right,
you got a good
give me
one.
a spin. Give me a spin.
Oh, that is terrible. That should be
Would you get
illegal.
vomit?
Here we go.
Is
Oh,
that vomit?
I got dog food.
Here we go. You ready?
What'd you get?
Whatever that one is, that's this one here.
You got stinky socks.
Yes.
It says Tutti Frutti. Wop babaloo bop bop babalam Tutti Frutti. Wop babaloo bop bop babalam Tutti Frutti.
It's not Tutti.
Tutti Frutti.
It's not Tutti. It's not Tutti Frutti.
Oh God, it's a stink bomb! No!
No! Look at Vic. Oh,
It's
slick
not hot.
Vic.
No! 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 No!
Oh God!
Oh my God! Woo!
Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it
Oh
safe?
my goodness.
Is it safe?
The sad part is this is not the first time I've been stuck with these.
Oh, I can smell it over here.
Yeah. I can smell it.
Lilacs.
I'd rather hurt my eyes and nostrils from overexposure of this.
The basement has been compromised.
Slick Vic.
Woo!
Man,
Alright, what am I doing now?
We need a replay of Slick Vic with the Tutti Frutti song. I need that in my life.
I want babaloo bop bop babalam Tutti
Yeah,
Frutti.
GG to the fucking list.
Tutti Frutti. I'm poisoned.
Oh Lord.
A bottle of Malort says, "Release me."
You know what?
Release me.
We will lower the bar. $10 donation.
$10 donation.
$10 donation.
$10 donation.
Just
for,
go take a
for
drink
just
of it,
Jay.
for God's
Damn,
sake.
my lord. $10
I just ate 2
donation.
jelly beans.
Oh,
Woo! $10 donation to get just Jay.
See? Bottle of Malort.
for
$10.
Ric Flair's sakes.
$10.
Mosley will
God.
match that deal and drink one himself.
No, I mean, who said that?
If anybody's following my lead,
No,
it's you,
Vic.
Jelly Bean Boy.
Are you kidding me? I had one of them dirty socks. They're
I-
awful.
I just had dirty socks too, and boogers.
It's not hot.
The boogers were spicy.
It's not hot.
That's disgusting. The boogers were
Boogers
spicy.
were
No,
spicy.
the boogers are juicy.
No, it was definitely the one that I
Juicy
had
and
was definitely
spicy.
spicy
Tell you what,
boogers.
Jason.
Gross.
Are there any Hulkamaniacs here?
There's no Hulkamania.
There's the Hulkamaniacs. We've got a donation.
Wow.
Malort. We've got a donation there, Jason.
$10.16.
Woo!
That's all it takes to make you do a shot of Malort.
He's got to do a shot of Malort.
What a
Woo! The boogers are spicy. LOL. Woo!
I need a clip of Vic singing Tutti Frutti on stream. I need that. Somebody
Hook him
get
up.
us that.
Hook him up with the Tutti Frutti song.
Hook us up with the
All I can say
slick
is I can't
Vic
watch this
Tutti Frutti.
on my layers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $2.99.82. Thortok says.
I hear some
Oh,
Queen back there.
that's a pretty solid number right there. We could reach
Yeah.
that pretty easily.
If we had $2.99.82 exactly.
Where's Jason with the Malort? Woo!
Yeah, Mosley can't drink. I can't drink. I have to play a game. Who wants to stand it? You.
donated.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play Seasons
That we do it.
When?
right now?
I'm going to bed.
This
Do you want to play Seasons?
this is apple juice.
But would you rather play Seasons?
I have worked.
you have a shot of apple juice.
Would you rather play
Malort apple
believe
juice?
I don't believe you.
It's Malort apple juice.
I
and-
tried.
Oh, we're
Wait.
blasting copyrighted music in the back.
Look who's coming.
We're drinking apple
We don't
juice
want to
right
play
here on the
Seasons.
I don't believe this.
Guys, you should take
It's-
a-
I don't really want to play
But it's
Seasons.
Let's not do it.
We have to call it
Okay?
apple
I
juice.
can't do it right now. Okay.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
What kind of apple juice is this? Is this what?
It's the best kind of apple
This is
juice.
This is,
Chicago traditional apple juice.
Yeah.
Nature
Made
Valley.
in Chicago,
Yeah,
Made in Chicago.
straight from Lake Michigan.
Straight out of the lake.
Straight out of the sewer.
If I'm throwing up, it's your fault.
Thanks for the donation.
This is
Please
Chicago
don't throw up
sewer
on
water.
stream.
Piss is what that is. Chicago,
Chicago.
piss water.
Oh, that's terrible. That's
Jelly.
terrible. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Vic, you want some air freshener?
Yes.
No.
Sprayed his mouth.
Jeez, no.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Somebody give me some coffee.
Take a shot. Snort some air freshener up your nose.
Take a jelly bean.
Take a
Take
jelly.
a jelly bean.
It'll make it better.
That's awful.
It's not better.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go. Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
Hey,
Oh, did you eat one too, Jason?
no more for Vic.
No.
Jesus.
Get Vic
It's
away
not
from the
better.
carpet.
Okay.
All right, Vic, get away from the carpet.
Vic, don't have a slick bomb.
That was rotten milk.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you have, Vic?
I had a white one.
That was
It was rotten milk, Vic. I had it too.
Here, have a jelly bean.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Well, thank you for tuning into the puzzle. Vic, do you have any final words?
What a puzzle. Probably the
Yuck. Ball
Would anybody?
all right. Let's play us out.
Was this not the
does
greatest
that mean?
puzzle of all time? It may have been the greatest puzzle ever.
It's been real
Confusing puzzle.
Vic,
and it's been fun.
There was
But it hasn't been real fun.
We made contact all night,
it's
bro.
been great fun. for everybody.
It's
Slick
been-
Vic chases me.
It's been gate front.
Gate front.
Somebody keep
the
that.
whole-
Somebody bookmark that. I want to watch it later.
Oh,
They're really close.
Okay, let him.
They're gonna get a section.
Slick Vic chases his Malort. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I got
Oh
it.
God,
Here it is.
it's the
Is
worst.
that polymer? Yeah, polymer. Okay.
What are we
Chicago traditional apple juice. Yeah, Nature Valley. Chicago.
I'm turning off the
Straight from Lake Michigan. Straight out of the sewer. I'm throwing up. It's your fault. Thanks for the donation.
They're watching the playback already.
On the couch, live on stream. Someone clip this. Watch having them watch the clip, and then they'll watch that.
It's
Someone clip
terrible.
that.
Oh my God, it's terrible. Yes. Spray in his mouth. Oh my God, that's terrible. Somebody give me some coffee. Take a shot. Snort some air freshener up there. Jelly beans.
Hey, jelly bean.
It'll make it better.
It's not hot. Have a jelly bean. Oh man. Good times were had by all.
All right,
Man.
all right. Thank you very much. Where are we
Thank you,
at?
chat, for joining in. For those of you who are still awake, here before too long, we're going to be playing some Oracle of Seasons.
Yo, it's just your abdomen
It
talking.
doesn't matter, it's Ganon talking to you live from the Zelda Dungeon Marathon. We're going to be playing some Oracle of Seasons. Mr. Mosley and Josh are actually going to be playing some Oracle of Seasons, so stick around. Stick around. If you want to see, you know, some good stuff.
Ah,
My sweaty hat.
that was terrible.
It's not hot.
My sweaty hat tastes better.
Oh my god, the air freshener is so bad right now.
Gosh,
It's better than what. It's the lesser two.
Hey, does Ganon do Hulk poses?
Yes, he does.
I don't know if I can save you, Vic.
Oh, Lord. My Lord.
Did you get anybody to switch with you tomorrow? Did you get anybody to switch with you tomorrow?
No. Oh, right. I was gonna do that.
When are you working tomorrow?
My phone is somewhere. Hold on.
Get this bamboozle out of here. Can you put that on the?
How fun was that?
Oh,
That was incredible.
I think I was a little over the top with mine, but I was pumped.
That was incredible.
I don't think I was ever been more excited in 10 years of being at the marathon than that victory.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, because you actually won it someday.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
That was
worked
awesome.
That was right up.
5 to 9.
Oh God.
That's literally, yeah.
So many
Come
good
over
ones.
after 9. Come after 9. We'll be back from dinner around then.
Okay.
Are you going home?
I live 10 minutes away.
Nice. Okay.
That's what I've been doing. Going home from that.
Yeah.
Going home.
Yeah. Okay. But you got to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
From 5 to 9 p.m.
Oh, you just got to go get yoked. That's what you're doing, right?
What?
You're gonna go. You work at the gym.
Yes.
Okay.
Part time.
What are you gonna be doing here, Jay?
I'm gonna head out a little
No,
bit.
I work member
You'll be
services.
all right.
Yeah.
Which is
Too much.
Front desk.
okay. You don't lift. Do you even lift, bro?
I look like I lift?
Yes,
Trust
you
me,
do.
if I wasn't alright, I'd tell you I'd hang out.
Look like you work out a little bit.
I'm alright.
No, I'm just really thin.
Okay. Well. I'll do
Do you want to
Sometimes
transition
I'll
it?
Let them
No,
finish
they're
up.
not done.
Let them finish up. It's gonna take another 2-3 minutes for me to set up here. So.
And see, I saw, I think yesterday, that you guys had Bean Boozled on something, so I've got to think of of like honey roasted peanuts in the car because I'm like, I'm gonna get stuck eating these
You know
jelly
what?
beans again.
Nico brought them. Is that the?
No, it's from.
Yeah.
Look at the ears.
Yeah, I know.
Lock. Turn off couch, maybe?
This gets.
Is couch on?
Remember, I signed up to Discord Turbo or whatever.
Disco Nitro.
Nitro, yeah.
That gets posted.